It's Week 12 of the National Football League. And we've got the Titans' electric quarterback. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Titans and the Texans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Taking off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Titans. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great
offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's
in trouble, and down he goes. That's Will Anderson, the Defensive Rookie of the Year, in there to record the sack. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Pollard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. So after 1, it's the Titans out to the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The left side into the hands of Hopkins.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The motion man is Boyd. They'll look to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll be led out by the man from UCLA. Here comes their rookie quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
The motion man is Boyd. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Boyd. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Boyd. They run on the jet sweep. Oh! Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Ridley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Right there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that.
Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. already up over 200 passing yards. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that one all tied. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves...
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete. They'll throw out of the gun. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. 3rd and long. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. 1st down for Tennessee. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Catch made there by Burks. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's a win here for the Titans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.